Hello. I think I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna hope that there are no tech issues. Surely there won't be. Or everything will be fine. Everything will be good. Hello, everyone. Hello. Alright, I think I'm about ready. I'm just gonna dive on in, hopefully. Looks like things are running pretty smoothly. You can let me know if that is not the case. Gamer. I usually want to start as the thief when I do this. See, the knight is tempting because that's a good starting weapon. I think the hunter starts with a bow and arrow as well. Oh, that's a weird one to start with. I think pyromancer starts with a pyromancer's glove, though. Pretty sure. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe we do that so that way, if we need to do a homeward wrong warp, it's a little easier for us. I mean, I guess we can also test out the new homeward. Thief really I've only been doing that so I can get some guaranteed fire bombs, which I don't really need. We're gonna go large today. Yo, hell yeah. Jesus Christ, 35 stream watch streak? That's crazy. I didn't even know I streamed 35 times. I feel like I've streamed 12 times. Interesting pyromancy as well. Alright, let's just get started and see how it goes. I think I started with the master kit. I hope I did. I don't think it changes that much, but... Undead Rapport. Hopefully the Chrono Trigger music is audible. For some reason it seems really low for me. I'd have to do some mixing. But the good news is it looks like some of the tech issues that I was having could potentially be resolved. I say as I'm going to tab out and Aha. There we go. That's why. Hopefully that's not too loud now. I am not. I am from the United States, unfortunately. Rare instance of me, getting on the left side of that guy there. That's crazy. I got a little nervous for a second because I was like, wait a second. I got the Pyromancer starting weapon, which isn't great. We'll see how this goes, but might make sense to not do this because Pyromancer's Flame +1. Very interesting. I didn't know that that could be randomized. That's... Okay, so we lose a little bit of time fighting the Asylum Demon like that, but it's not the worst. What else we got? Anything good? Bam, bam. Good to be playing Dark Souls again. We'll have a Nameless Soldier. We can use that to get some levels. I guess let's see what Petrus has right away, but maybe we go to the graveyard. I'm trying to remember exactly what I do. I guess we can do all the Firelink checks first. Petrus is looking swag. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Not a bad hookup. Very well. Now... Another Soul of a Brave Warrior. Silver Pendant's interesting. Dragon Scale. Blacksmith Giant Hammer. Let's go, dude. Interesting. Well, we're just going to buy this straight up, because we are going to want that. I feel like we could be doing... Okay. We'll just buy all the stuff from him for now. Hard pivot to this right away. Soul of a Lost Undead, not ideal. Lord's Waistcoat. Dragon Headstone, interesting as well. We can get a goofy build right off the bat. Key to the Seal, don't love to see that. If I'm being honest, I don't love that. But I do love this. Rare instance of me using this item. Watchtower Basement. I think that's trash. Fight Night Chunk, not great. The old Cemetery Sweep. Yo, Witch Cloak, hell yes. I feel like that shield is very heavy. It's Dark Soul, indeed. You like my dragon's head, Frostwad? The rare item I don't use too much. Like, if I get it early enough in a randomizer, I'll use it, but... Ooh, I'm sorry. This build is sick. We actually lived through the cemetery, which is pretty interesting. Okay, we got the traveling boots. Is that the diaper? I can't remember if that's the diaper or not. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Trying to dipe up. Putting out there is actually kind of helpful. I'm so used to night rain. Well, let's do this. Yo, we do got the diaper. Hell yeah, dude. We got the Tommy Pickles build. Firekeeper Soul. Pretty good. We can get better Estus now. There might be another item that I didn't grab, but that's fine. You have a diaper? We're getting all diped up. All diped up and nowhere to go. Lots of souls of brave warriors.
You've probably never even seen your own face in the mirror. And here.
Carl Chedick, what you want for the holidays? Some slider pants? Carl Chedick.
Holy shit, Hamilton Howley. Thank you for the sub. What the fuck is this Google Gemini shit? I never want to use that. Stop telling me about it. Okay, there we go. I have updated the health bar. Hamilton Howley, thank you so much. Let me know if there's a game you would like to put a vote towards for me to play in the new year. I'm probably going to be doing Dark Souls Randomizer for the rest of the year until MAGfest. And then afterwards, we will get back to the games that I owe chat. What's up, Kestrel? How you doing? Undead Rapport is interesting. Kind of want to use that. How you doing, Hamilton Howley? It's good to see you, buddy. You like my diaper dragon build? Pretty powerful. Wait, I think it lets... Oh, do I actually have to touch them? That's kind of whack. Been a weird half week. I hear ya. I need to remember that I can simply just kill these enemies. White Titanite Chunk. I feel like there was one randomizer that I did recently where that actually would have been helpful. Oh, the list, if you do !debt, you can see the list. I forget what's on there. We have Final Fantasy IX at the top of it. I think we're going to be starting that sometime in January. I feel like I owe a lot of people votes. I feel like I keep mentioning it, and then people are like, alright, cool, and then don't particularly have something they want to vote for, which is totally cool. Check this real quick. Talisman. God fucking damn it. The whole reason I went that way is so I could get that check. Alright, we're losing a little bit of time. That's fine. Crash. Metal Gear Solid 1? Hell yeah. Surely this item's gonna be worth it. I, like, rolled through here and missed it, but... Honestly, not the worst. Getting souls this early is good. Yeah, do it on European Extreme mode. Make Brundo proud. How's everyone doing? I feel like I haven't streamed in forever. Maybe on account of I haven't streamed in forever. But I have been doing a lot of events recently. Ah, shit, I forgot that item down there, too. I feel like we gotta get it. It'll drive me crazy if I don't. It's not gonna be, like, a key item. I need to get better at routing this area. Large arrows 16, honestly, not the worst. I can use that value of 16 to my advantage, if I need to. Or we can only buy 240 of them if they're a reasonable price. But yeah, how you doing, Hamilton Halley? I've been back to making espresso the past couple of days. Frostwad and I have had some days off, so I've been less exhausted. Been able to make some espresso. It's been very good. Damn, I didn't realize he could block that. That's nuts. Slammed with work. Hopefully you've been working on some cool stuff, though. Soul of a Hero. I will buy these Souls of Heroes. That's gonna be worth it. Red Sign Soapstone is interesting. I could learn ESM. Obsidian Greatsword's pretty good. I think it's a pretty rough requirement, though. Heavy Bolt. I can buy one Sniper Bolt for 10,000. Okay. Sunlight Maggot I will take just straight up. Loranthi Ring. Really good. And you know what? That other ring's pretty good, too. Fuck it. Alright. Got the ring on. We are going to use the Soul of a Hero. We're going to try and buy 256, if we can. I don't know if we'll have quite enough, so maybe we hold off on that. Yeah, we can only buy 100. I don't think that's truly worth it right now. Trying to think of the best... It's been a minute since I've done this, so... Let me do this. I might be able to just pop all the other souls and then... Yeah, I think I should have enough. Yes. Okay, this will be worth it. I can buy 256, the magic number. Hey! Let's see what else we can buy from this dork. Here, we can buy that. It's crazy that he's selling the archive key. And we'll buy the Covetous Serpent. Hey! Alright, we'll put on that ring as well, get some more souls. Now... I do not play Fortnite, I play Dark Souls. If you look closely on the screen, you will see that I am playing Dark Souls. Hang on a sec, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I remember what I'm doing. So, I want to get the game to see the value of 256 by going to drop the items. I'm going to queue up the confirmation box here, go to purchase items. I'm going to buy the black armor. So now I have the glitched number. And now I can drop a bunch of these. It's not the best in terms of time, but we can get a couple levels at least. We can pick that up, but it didn't get us anything. Let's go over this way. I need to get quicker at doing all that. Did not mean to use that, that's fine though. Soon I'll have enough vitality to not really worry about these guys too much. And then pretty much we're just gonna try and get to Framped as fast as we can so we can really level up. Let's check these items here. Havel's helmet. Not super useful. Especially when I have Dragon's Head. Hidden weapon, literally useless. What is this guy? What does he drop? Yeah, they're just dropping white chunks, which isn't helpful, but... If I can get a bow... Catalyst, nice. Okay. We're gonna rest at this bonfire here. $20 of that. We'll get to that. We'll up our strength a little bit and get our dex up. That should be pretty good for right now. We'll be able to make really quick work of the Taurus Demon now if we don't get the quick kill. Dodge here. Hey, what's up, Lord Jim? How's it going? Crown of Dusk, interesting. We can maybe get to a intelligence build here soon. Yo, I appreciate the follow on TikTok. Pretty good. The last month has been pretty shitty, but just trying to roll with the punches. I'm doing a Dark Souls Randomizer now, so I'm good in that respect. It's always fun to do that. I guess we might as well check these items. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, gotta love the holidays, exactly. Yo, 2 Firekeeper souls early. Very interesting. We'll actually have effective Estus Flask. What do we got here? Anything good? Come on, Lord Vessel. Not the Lord Vessel, that's fine. We could go fight Havel. Yeah, you were like, who are you talking to? Yeah, I mainly stream on Twitch, but I also stream to, like, a vertical feed on YouTube, as well as TikTok. Late Night Chunk, interesting. Yo, what's up, Birdo? How you doing, buddy? Let's see if I can not get stuck on these bricks this time. Alright, well, we got him. He may have gotten us, but that's fine. Victory achieved. Let's go. Pay attention and know what to say on the couch. Where did I get this weapon? So I am doing a Dark Souls Randomizer right now. So I got it, I bought it off of Petrus, I think. But if you're not playing a randomizer, the way you get this is by killing the giant blacksmith in Anorlando. Which is a horrible thing to do. Because he is a cool guy. But yeah, Berto, you'll just have to make sure that you can, you know, make fun of me when I die like that. Do you have any diaper facts? Since I am using the diaper build. Dude, these rocks, I swear. I never once got stuck on those bricks until I started practicing for the GDQ hotfix. And now it's like every time I've been doing it. Alright, I don't have a bow. Decoy, nice. Good thing you still use dipe. So we got the Watchtower basement key, but we did not get the basement key. Kick that down just in case we die. Okay, while I'm waiting here for this guy to land, we're gonna do... I think we can do like 5 pops of this. I think you might be able to do 6, but I started a little late, so that's 3. Just free souls, baby. Now it should be time to go. Look at that. Yo, hell yeah, we got a cool hat. Are there any rando quirks? There are. I will probably talk about them. Let's see. I guess I'll just do more vitality and more endurance for now. I guess more strength always helps as well. There's like a couple specific things of like the reason why I made the randomizer Prepare to Die edition. Basically, the first part of the run is gonna be me slowly making my way to Framped duping, and we'll talk about that a little bit, but there's like one specific thing that made randomizer seem a lot more viable for me to do in a marathon. It's something I already did this run. Whoa, look at that, dude. Magic Pixel. How much HP do I have here? 4 HP. Let's go. DLC Dragon. You've been at it for 2 weeks. Calamete's hard. Calamete's really, really hard. Alright, I'll kill this guy so he doesn't bring down the, Any glitches you should refresh yourself on. 4 HP, yeah. I thought I wouldn't take that much damage when I fell. Okay, the pig is, like, setting himself on fire. You want his weapon? Oh, like the tail cut? His weapon is really good. He's worth... It's worth doing. What build are you rolling with? Yeah, the tail cut was really difficult for me. Yo, I just got, like, bench jump there. Sewer chamber key, not sewer key. Magic tank and fighter. Yeah, I forget Calamete's resistances to magic. I wouldn't be surprised if he's pretty resistant to magic. Oh, come on. I guess it actually kind of worked out with me. Oh, purple moss clump is actually helpful. You've never seen that boar set himself on fire? He does do that. I think one of the strats is you can find alluring skulls right there. And I think what people would usually do is throw the alluring skull towards the fire so he just runs into it. Which is pretty cool. Pretty smart. Hey, what's up, Greg? How you doing? I've been doing okay recently, Greg. End of the year's kind of been kicking my ass. Ugh. Come on. It's been kicking my ass like this fucking Balder has, apparently. Dude, he was trying to parry me. Did you see that? He took the parry stance. Luckily, I did the jump attack. Alright, we got the dingy gloves. We got the diaper. Let's put on the dumb sorcerer's hat. We got a real good Fashion Souls situation going on here. Parry this, you fucking casual. Backstab me in the stomach. Yeah, I was turning around there. Alright, do we want to go to Andre? I don't know if Random Sum is here. He's gonna... I think we do want to go to Andre first, just because... I could probably kill the gargoyles pretty easily, but I want to refresh my Estus. The diaper is very distracting. See, we need the diaper to distract the bosses. Always go to Andre? Listen, Vito. Recently I did a run at GDQ, and I think Andre would disagree with you about me always going to him. I might need to apologize to him. I'll just do endurance, honestly. Endurance is the secret best stat. Feeling just okay. Reaching the end of the year, but feeling a lot of tired. Yeah, there's been a lot of shit going on in life as well that has just been... I have a fucking lightning spear? I don't think I have any twinkling. Okay, what is he selling? We'll have a great hero. That's definitely worth it. We can make 99 of those. Firekeeper's Soul. Interesting. Birdo, here is an instance... He's got the fucking crest key? Okay, Birdo. Here is something that you don't really need to worry about the commentary of. First of all, we're going to get the homie discount on the crest key. Wait. Okay, we can do it from this way, I think. Got the homie discount with the prom swap. Okay, immediately... Let me see how I can do this. Oh, you know what? It's actually going to be really easy, I think. So... What we'll do first... We're going to get the glitch number here. We got 256 arrows. We're going to set that by going to drop them. We're going to queue up using the dark sign and get the confirmation box. We're going to talk to Andre. Going to purchase. And what I want to purchase, since I have 256, is the soul of the Firekeeper. Actually, I might not be able to... I can't do it this way because I need 17,000 souls. But that's fine. We can do this. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do the Guardian Helm. So normally, in a randomizer, a merchant selling stuff that he doesn't usually sell, like Andre selling the Guardian Helm, when I buy it, it would disappear. But because I have that 256, it overflowed the bit, so now he has... it's showing that I'm holding 1. He still has it in his inventory, and that is in a glitched state. So now I have an overflowed 256. So I can, for example, change the order of this, bring it up here. Do the brightness dupe, if I can pull it off. Still a little weird for me to do it on a DualSense. Go to drop it, and I can drop negative 255, so now I have 99 of those bad boys. But an even more interesting thing, let's go ahead and use that. We need at least 17. Yeah, okay, perfect. So now, I'm going to talk to Andre. I think I want to do it this way. I can't, Birdo. That is only in Remastered. Because it needs, you would need to have the confirmation box, which these souls don't have in PTDE. That is a quality of life thing that Remastered added. But what we can do, and this is very interesting, this is another very specific randomizer-only kind of thing. We're going to get the 256 again. We're going to queue up using the dark sign. Going to purchase item. And we're going to do the Firekeeper's Soul. So now we should have 256 Firekeeper Souls. Because the Firekeeper Soul is a unique item, you see I picked up 2 of them. When you like look at the actual thing, so this is who does this belong to? Firekeeper of her bonfire, Soul of Long Lost Firekeeper. So this is the Firekeeper Van Orlando. So each of them are their own individual items. It's the only item in the game that you can't actually dupe unless a merchant is selling it. So in Randomizer, Andre was selling it. So I was actually able to dupe it. So now I have 256. And if I go and use it, it clears the whole stack. But if I drop it, it drops it as a... it's like a very weird property where it drops it as a... just like a stack. So I will drop 256. Every time I pick it up, a new bag will appear. So I can immediately get my Estus Flask fully leveled up. Very weird thing. See, and I'm holding 256. So let's get 99 homeward bones, of course. Okay, so now let's level up a little bit more. What does this weapon stack with? Like, what are the stats that I want for this? Okay, it's a D in strength. Okay. We'll just level up strength more. We're not in the full sicko mode of leveling up just yet. Oh, you know what we might want to do? We might want to buy 999 of another type of arrow. That way we can get real nutty with the dupes. So yeah, like the first phase of the randomizer is just trying to get to ramped as fast as possible. So that way you can do framped duping. And dying to these guys is not fast. If you could believe it, it's not fast. The other important thing of the randomizer is to not get too cocky. To not be like, oh, I'm super overpowered now. But yeah, typically I want to level up endurance, and I want to level up vitality. Endurance is good because it gives you better equipment load. I don't think I have any throwable items, right? We can actually get rid of the dark sign. We don't need that because we have 99 bones that I could just dupe anyway, but I guess we can kill that guy too, but not interested in dying again. Luckily we got the serpent ring, that we're at least getting a little bit more souls here. Or is that just no wait, it might be item discovery actually. Soul of Manus is very interesting, because now we can dupe that. Come on. Okay, these guys are pretty fast. We're gonna save Lautrec. It's a little slow, but since we gotta come back this way anyway. So I am playing in race mode as well, which means I know which checks are actually likely to be something that I want, and which ones aren't. Okay, so we'll see what item he gives us as well. I don't know if he's ever given me anything good, but I feel like it's just polite to let him out, you know? Anarchy run. Well, we'll be killing him as well. I like the Baldur's, yeah, no jails, exactly. I don't think we really have anything with the Pyromancer's Flame that really helps us. If I get Fireball and then I get Homeward, then we're able to Homeward Wrong Warps, and then all we need is the Lord Vessel, but... Yo, Astora's Straight Sword, let's go! I've tried using that in randomizers, that weapon is trash. When we go back to Andre... I'm just trying to think of pathing. I might want to do Lower Undead Burg as well and get back to Firelink that way. Like fight Capra Demon, go to that merchant. Roll twice. Little scary. I think I still will survive this fall. Yep. Talk to this guy. Gold Pine Resin, interesting. Dark Fog. Ring of Fog actually pretty helpful. Very helpful in a randomizer. Yeah, I might try and do... Well, we'll come back to Lower Undead Burg later. We are now gonna go... Yeah, because... See, my routing, I always am tempted to, like, not just ring both bells. I'm like, well, what if I go and do this? Like... It's interesting because, ideally, you want to get the Lord Vessel before you go to Blighttown. So there's still places I can check. Maybe I'll start doing that, but the reason I like going to Blighttown sooner is so that I can get super overpowered immediately. Socially ostrich-sized. There's a couple more items around here. It would have been really embarrassing if I fell there. The first one I want to get is over here. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go like this. I mean, I guess we could also go back to the asylum. We're doing decent damage, I feel like. Alright, that's just humanity. Honestly, I don't feel like fighting the stray demon just yet. Armor of Thorns. Who knows? It could be... It could be in Blighttown. Let's see what he's got as well. Oh, I can show off the Firekeeper nonsense now as well. Did he give me anything? Did he not give me anything? Oh, you know what? He might have given me something that I already have 99 of. Ungrateful bastard. So check this out. So now, if I drop 255 of them, and then I reinforce the Estus Flask, reinforce it, because I had 3, then here's the ones that I duped. I pick it up. Now I only have 1. But the stack is still there. So now I can talk to her again. Estus Flask is... And every time I go to pick up the stack, I haven't tested it all the way. It might go all the way to 255. Because there is a limit to how many bags can be put on the ground, but I don't think it applies in this instance. But now we have a fully leveled up Estus Flask. Cannot reinforce further. And when I pick these up, I'll just pick up a bunch of them. You see I have 1 there. It's just always going to be 1. So that is like literally a randomizer only glitch. We have the key to the seal, which opens up a bunch of checks there. But I think I'm going to do the Blighttown checks. We're going to open up... Open up the gate. I guess we can talk to this guy as well. See what he's selling. Yo, he's wearing Gwyn's hat, dude. He's the king. Yo, he's got Elizabeth mushrooms? No way. Trying to think. I don't know if there's any way I can get the glitch thing, so... I like how we just spent all of that time leveling up our Estus Flask, and then we got something way better. We got 3 Elizabeth mushrooms now. We can turn that into 99 as well, and then... Game easy. We just gotta get back to a merchant that I can actually, like, do the dupe with. Round shield. Okay, let's just do the Blighttown checks. Dark Souls 4. Excel mode, what, like dragging down and it's just like, oh. You want everything in sequential order, right? It'll be interesting to see how things are here when I'm not making any sound. Or I'm making sound, but I'm invisible. Annex key, okay. I don't love the idea of going to the painted world, but... Should be able to do a damage cancel here. No, that was not a damage cancel at all. I wonder if the mosquitoes aren't going to come near me. Nope, here they are. Alright, well, I don't want to go that way anyway. I always make the mistake of trying to go that way. I want to go down here. Okay, yep, good. But yeah, since this is race mode, this chest could be a key item. Rite of Kindling, so we can get 20 Estus if we want. With our super powered up Estus. That's the rude one. That's the rude check. Because it always looks like you might have gotten the Lord Vessel, and you're like, yes! And then it's like, no, it's actually... Yeah, I'm basically immortal now. Surely I won't die for the rest of the run. So unless we find the Lord Vessel down here, this routing's a little scuffed. Yeah, so race mode just makes it so that it's not just any item. Like, that item over there will not be a key item that you need to beat the game. There's a big list of everything that is. It's like items in chests, key item locations, things of that nature. All the Black Knight checks. Killing a Black Knight will be a part of it. Iron Flesh. So it greatly streamlines... But yeah, so there's like... I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the actual run. If I do want to do this, like, immediately get overpowered by focusing on getting to Anor Londo, where there are a lot of checks. Or if I want to try and do full clears of areas before coming to Anor Londo. Because I'm going to show off Framp duping and how powerful that is. But coming to Blighttown is a bit of a bummer without the Lord Vessel. Because then you can't rest and you have to backtrack. Soul of Smo is interesting. Game running like pure dog shit right now. When you finally got a PC, you were like, yeah, I can finally do randomizers. In 2019, you never did them. Real. It's so easy to not do shit. Okay, that's not the right way. This is the right way. We're getting the true Blighttown experience with the lag here. I wonder if my game's gonna crash. You retired from streaming so that you wouldn't have to do them. I am a sicko who enjoys them even when I'm not streaming. I've been doing a lot of Zelda randomizers. Yo, we got the Undertaker's weapon, dude. We got the mace. But yeah, I need to figure out what I actually want to do in terms of routing. Like in the event that I don't get an early Lord Vessel. I will be having Regal vet the seed, so that way it's not like Pinwheel is the Lord Vessel, where it's like you're not gonna go there until you have the Lord Vessel so that you can get to Nito. You're not really gonna go to the Tomb of Giants. Run to a Gaza fundraiser when you're free from guide work. Yo, hell yeah, Birdo. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. But yeah, I might want to start doing the, like the routing of like all bosses anyway. Oh, I might be dead here. Nope. Still alive, baby. Yeah, you always kind of want to be like, towards the back of Quaylag. This fucking asshole. This weapon sucks for her, I guess. If I had throwing knives, I could stagger her. Blighttown key. Not really helpful. Pretty sure we got all the checks that we need to in Blighttown. Yeah, see, we don't have any Estus. Bit of an issue. But what we can do... we can fight Ceaseless early. And maybe just do these checks since we're down here anyway. And like coming back here, it's pretty quick to get back here. But we can do the Izalith checks before the fog gate and then just bone back. Because we don't really need to be powerful for this part to fight him. I figure we'll get his attention, we'll run back, we'll do the quick strat, and I'll just pop a bunch of Souls of Great Heroes, then we'll try and make our way through. Now the interesting thing is, for the wrong warp, we need the Purple Coward's Crystal, which is not a key item. And because it's not a key item... ah, fuck. Well... yeah, that changes the routing a little bit. So we'll just go back there later. Like, I guess we could also check Moonlight Butterfly. Maybe we do Butterfly really quick. I don't have any bombs, though, is the only thing. That fight's gonna take forever for it to land. I don't think I have a bow accessible to me, but let's do that. Yeah, he doesn't have anything good in that respect, but we can at least do this. We can at least get all the Elizabeth mushrooms. And we can also do this. Soul of Manus. Okay. Gonna get the glitched value again off the Guardian Helm. Soul of Manus. And now we can level up a whole lot more if we want to. And more importantly, instead of... Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. How much does this do? Not worth it. I think those guys always drop Demon Titanite as well. I moved the wrong item. I meant to do the Elizabeth Mushroom. Or did I? Oh, wait, you know what? I think... Okay, so I think I did have the Elizabeth Mushroom there, but... Since it was equipped, maybe? If it's on your hotbar, it doesn't work. Purchase item. Yeah, purchase item. Get the glitch thing here. There we go. Okay, now we got 99. Okay, so now we're essentially immortal. But yeah, while I'm running to Butterfly, how's everyone doing? It has been a minute. I've had a very busy end of the year with speedrunning stuff. A lot of different games. Sleepy. I feel ya. Frostbot and I have, like, accidentally become morning people, which I'm not too mad about, honestly. End of the year be like that? Yeah, it's funny. I went from, like, not really feeling too much like a speedrunner. Hang on, I'm gonna snooze the ads really quick. I went from being like, I don't really speedrun anymore. I guess I don't need to do this because I'm not going to be resting there. I went from that to being like, oh, I just have to speedrun a bunch now. Did the Soul of Manus instead. We can check this item too. This is going to be the Purple Coward's Crystal. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. We can use that to move swap. Last week you were feeling pretty down. Feeling slightly better this week? Hell yeah. Not hell yeah to you feeling down, obviously. Like, oh, you were feeling down? Hell yeah. But no, feeling better. That's... Any kind of progress is good progress, you know? I've been kind of, like, trying to brute force myself into not feeling doom, impending doom. Took Fish to the vet today, and he's fine. He's great. But he does have something weird going on with his teeth that the estimated cost of is going to be like $3,000, which, if you could imagine, after getting a $4,000 car bill that made me get a new car, I'm not super stoked that we're going to have to pay $3,000 for Fish's teeth now. Thank you for the best wishes. Not brushing his teeth? True. Like, the good news is, from the vet, Fish is doing really, really well. Everything looks good except for his teeth, and he hasn't been eating his dry food that much, which is concerning because he is the most food-motivated cat on the planet. But it makes sense that if his teeth are kind of hurting him, that he doesn't want to eat crunchy food as much. So we're thinking when we finally get that taken care of, that he'll be back to eating crunchies the way he is used to, but... Chloranthy ring? Oh, so the Moonlight Butterfly gets some health back from that. Interesting. Yo, Havel's ring, let's fucking go. Ring of Fog, not worth it. Honestly, everything was looking at me anyway. Now we can do the Witch's Cloak. Do we have a Witch's Hat? Do we have any cool hats? We got Crown of Dusk. Crown of Dusk is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Spacey? Yeah, Mama Bird his kibble. Ugh. I would do that if I needed to. Discount Thief's Ring, it's true. Oh, baby! That is so worth it. Holy shit, I'm so glad that... Alright, well. Interestingly enough. Feels good, man. Maybe we come here every time before doing the, so wait, we can actually just go and talk to Frampt, right? We don't even need to go to Anorlando just yet. How you doing, Spacey? It's good to see you. Okay, now we can get super busted. Wait, I might want to go back to Andre. Now. Okay, placed it. I do want to talk to him. I forget if he, Very well. Okay, I just want to make sure he's not mad at me. So now we can do anything. We can go to, Anorlando. If we want. I mean, we can go to, we can go to, Duke's Archives if we want. Although fighting Seath with this weapon would suck. Were you eating some pizza for dinner? You, cleaned the cat's fountain today? Lifted and ran. Holy shit, what a productive day. It's inspiring. Alright, now we're gonna get real goofy with it. He's not selling any arrows, is he? Oh, he is! Okay. Don't oi me. What kind of pizza? Is that like pizza that you made? Wait, is Soul of Madness not as good as the other one? The other one was giving me 20,000. That's crazy. Okay, purchase item.
Oi.
Oi! Okay, so we need a lot more. That's fine. We'll just do this real quick, because this is going to be... The exchange rate on this is going to be real good. I think I need to get to, like, 10k. Or 100k, I guess. This should actually be perfect. Okay, purchase item. Just pepperoni you got from a local chain place yesterday? Hell yeah. I haven't ordered pizza in a while. Alright, so now... Wake up, asshole! Wake up and eat, asshole! I'm fine, I'm fine. Alright, let's see what he wants to eat. What does Frampt like to eat? We get to see the cool menu with the Pog face in the top left there. Soul of Madness is worth 10k. Is that worth the most? I think it is, okay? Good to know. Sunlight Maggot, interesting. Okay, so 10k. Pretty good. Gonna remove it from our hotbar. Gonna get 999 here as our new magic number. No longer 67. I guess I can do this with Elizabeth. Well, no, Elizabeth Mushroom's just a consumable. Now we are going to feed item. Ah, shit. Super fucked that up. I always get nervous when I have to, when I have to kind of time it a little bit. With, like, not warping away. Okay, so we're gonna feed item. Damn it! Okay, so we're going to feed him the Soul of Manus. There we go. Let's do it one more time for good measure. Honestly, it's probably a little faster to do it this way. Drop it in stacks like this. We can do it. We'll drop the whole stack here. Do we have more? We'll pick up one of these. One. Gotta get the muscle memory down for this. Okay, picking up one. After this, we'll be fully ready to level up. Damn, I still have one more? Alright, well we're gonna go all in here. This is what we would call a good time for donations. Wait, I gotta... Oh wait, I can do it with the... that on the screen still. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what is that? 49 million souls? Is that what that is? Almost 50 million souls. Then we're going to use our mouse here. I forget what the, I guess we don't really need that much endurance either, but... So stupid, dude. Let's actually get 99 endurance. That seems way more fun. Marathon strats. Well, we're gonna have 69 vitality. Okay, so now we can run forever. Okay, now where do we want to go is the question. I guess let's go to Sens because there's a lot of checks there. Oh yeah, I should level up resistance. Well, Zio's probably going to be in the crowd for it. So he will probably be yelling at me to level up resistance, so... Not going that way. See, what's interesting about this build as well is I'm wearing the witch cloak now. So you can't really tell that I'm diped up. But yeah, I need to like really think about how I want to route this. He won't be on my couch? Probably not. I mean, it's also super late at night. I don't want anyone to have to, like, be on a couch for 2 hours at midnight. The nice thing is, though, that we are getting it out of the way pretty quick. Nice. 1 humanity. That's exactly what I wanted. Wow. Yeah, just taking a nap on the couch. We'll save Logan, I guess. Yo, little hat Logan, dude. He's wearing a little hat today. I don't want to be sludging through the grime down there. I guess I should kill that guy.
Win this.
I should kill the sleeping guy. We gotta win this! Man, I miss Final Fantasy in general, but also 13. I think 13 just had its, like, 14-year anniversary, right? So we are kind of at the limits of this weapon right now. We should find a better one. Oh, wow, I just, staggered him a bit, so he... That's really interesting. I don't think I've ever done that before. I think I need Twinkling for this, but I think the giant blacksmith will always sell Twinkling. But yeah, he didn't get staggered through the boulder there because... I almost made it. So if you have enough endurance there, you can kind of just run through there without taking a hit, but we have so much vitality that it really doesn't matter. So if we start getting some spells, we'll be doing some serious damage. Oh, there's not, Spacey. There should be game sound, but there's no game music. I can fix that. I think I see what's going on with that. Oh, I guess I should have taken the bonfire. For now, I can just do this. We can mute this. I think you guys can still hear the music, right? The Chrono Trigger weird percussion music. Cool. OBS. Yeah, it should be everything now. It's also funny that it's like the most silent Chrono Trigger song. Putting the BS in OBS. Yeah, I try to avoid capturing desktop audio. But then it's like I need to capture each individual source of audio, and I always forget. So yeah, I need to have like Dark Souls audio on here as well, But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's the end of the year shaping up for everybody? I guess I'll do this way. Warp back. Yeah, we poised through all that. Didn't poise through that, though. KK's birthday, nice. Yeah, it's the first year that we have where... Wait, what's this going to be? Dark Ember, Cage Key. Cage Key, interesting. The first year where Frostwild actually has off for the holidays. So we actually get to do some stuff. Which is nice. Extra sleeping. Yo, holy shit. Greg, thank you so much for the sub. I don't know why it didn't...
Before I head off, here's this.
Holy shit, Greg. Thank you so much for the 55 months. I don't know why the Twitch, I don't know why Twitch alerts do that. Does that happen to anyone else? I feel like that I've only ever seen that in my stream. Maybe I need to, like, redo all of my alerts or something. Greg, thank you so much. Holy shit. Go ahead and update the health bar. Greg, I think I owe you, like, a bunch of votes as well. If you ever want to let me know what you want to put those towards. Thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. It's good to see you. I'm hoping to get back to a more normal schedule of streaming as well. The past couple of weeks have just been kind of crazy. Oh yeah, no worries at all. No pressure to. I don't want anyone to ever feel like super like obligated to vote if they don't want to. Firebombs would have been helpful. Worth having though. Soul of Gwendolyn I think is good for soul duping. Dragon Scale, we can just get 1,000,000 of those. Skull Lantern, we already have the hat. Lightning Bolts for pretty interesting. Paladin Armor is interesting.
Go along, try and make some.
Thank you. Yeah, I would really like for things to calm down. On the one hand, there's been a lot of cool, like, busy stuff going on, but the stuff that costs, like, $5,000 every time it happens, I could do without. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just... Much quicker to do this, I'm pretty sure. Routing stuff, you know? Alright, I think I got all the checks here. We can actually use the cage key, though. It's pretty funny. I feel like I never get to. Not that we really ever need to be in Sens ever again, but... Oh, Berto, I have I had a thought about Night Rain today. I don't know if you would know the answer to it, but if anyone would, it would probably be you. Alright, this is like doing doo-doo damage. He's not gonna fall, dude. I thought he was gonna turn the other way. Am I missing? I'm missing his ankle as well. Stupid fucking game. But yeah, the question I thought about today... in terms of Night Rain... is if you... so if I am playing as Iron Eye, and I pick up something that has Undertaker's Grief on it, and then I die, and someone picks up the weapons in their game, Which grief does it have on it? Does it have Iron Eyes grief on it, or does it just override with the grief that it was set with? Alright, not worth it. I guess we can kill Gwendolyn. Although Gwendolyn would take forever. I think we will rest here. I also want to... The Elizabeth mushrooms are good, but I also want the Estus for speed. Yeah, I don't really have any good magic. Although Dust Crown Ring... might be a little better. Doesn't hurt to try. We'll do this check here as well. We could also do all of the Anne Orlando checks, I guess. Or the Duke's Archives checks, but... I don't know, this weapon kind of stinks right now. Oh, this one's the Mimic? I'm gonna blame Hot Pocket for that one. Hot Pocket famously, Fireball! Dude, all we need is Homeward and we're sitting good. I'm gonna blame Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket put that Mimic there. Not, the Dark Souls developers. I think we go... No, let's not kill Gwendolyn. Let's just go to Ornstein and Smo, I guess. Also, the blacksmith. He might be selling Twinkling, so we can just fully level this up. I can't remember. Did we ever buy the Obsidian Greatsword from that merchant? I probably should have. I was like, it's going to be a big strength requirement, as if I wasn't going to immediately level up strength as much as possible. What do the catalysts level up with? What kind of Titanite? Come on, dude. I hit jump. I hit jump. Swear, this is easier than Namu, but I've been messing it up. I swear it's easier than Namu, bro. I don't even know what the intended way of getting this shit is. Come on, dude. I wonder if it's like an equipment load thing or something. Take off the diaper. I guess I could take off the Baldur's shield. My hands are also a little bit sweaty right now. Over the statues? I'm blaming everything but my skill. My lack of skill. I'm gonna die to fucking chip damage here, dude. Shithead. Okay, fully running start. Totally gonna be worth it, whatever's in this chest. Wait, can I just do this as well? I think I can actually just probably, like, as a backup, just... No, I guess not. Good to know I need to practice this, though, I guess. Maybe I should figure out the intended way of doing this. No, it's not an invisible wall. This is just kind of like an awkward... You have to, like, go to the edge and jump right off of the edge of it. It's, like, kind of awkward, but I haven't really struggled with this, like, that much at all. See, I keep, like, cutting too early, so I'm, like, losing my momentum by, like, walking along the, thing. Guess I should just practice this. There we go. Yeah, it's like there's like an edge around the pillar there. Giant's Halberd. Giant's Halberd might be better. Oh, it's also lightning. It is not better. Oh, I forgot that I'm not one-shotting these guys. You would think like I'm level like 200 something, right? Yeah, I'm level 269. You'd think I'd be killing these things. I guess we can rest at the Gwendolyn bonfire, though. We just don't want to fight him. Low on Orlando so far. Come on, you fucker. What's he drop? Anything good? Nothing in particular. Hey, Fairy, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, like, I feel like it would be several cycles with, Gwendolyn here. Guess we can dive back up. Oh, we got a bunch of cool armor, actually. Nothing better than the diaper, though. I feel like the diaper and then the hollow armor that looks like football pads is probably a good combo. Well, this you can't even really tell. It's got an annoying noise. Oh, I couldn't do the, You can't really tell I'm diped up. Well, if you can't tell I'm diped up, I might as well just wear some cool witch armor. I'm trying to think of what to have for dinner. Garlic knots? Hell yeah. Yeah, we got the Dark Souls diaper. It's the most powerful armor in the game.
Hey, Homer! The section you're supposed to be monitoring is on fire!
CTOSD.
Yo, holy shit! Nins! Nins, holy shit, thank you for these 63 months. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's because I can shit myself in them, it's true. You're wearing your diaper right now. I should wear my gamer diaper. Intense viewing. I'm doing okay, Nins. Doing okay. Life keeps throwing shit our way. I'm just trying to be delusional about it and be like, things are actually fine. Now we got a very expensive pet bill today. Great axe. Heavy soul arrow. Great heavy soul arrow. Might be worth putting that on instead. Yeah, Fish has to get some dental work done. He's good otherwise. And they said it's not really a huge concern. In terms of, like his heart is good, his lungs are good, so it's not going to be a big concern. Let's see how much this does. That does do quite a lot of damage, honestly. So not loving that so soon after needing to get a new car as well. But I'm just like, god damn, man. Everything's so shitty recently. Alright, Go's helmet, not really great. Your car is having issues? Ah, shit. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not anything too bad. Twinkling Titanite's good. What's the stat that makes spellcasting better? Is that Dex? It's only 4 years old. Turbo may be going out. Yeah, I need to up my Dex, I guess. What's like the cap on Dex? I think it's the same in Dark Souls. Canvas Talisman. I guess I can warp back. Just hoping it's still under warranty. What kind of car is it? That's awful. 60 for spell speed. That might be an Elden Ring. I don't know if it would be that in Dark Souls. Usually the level capping in Dark Souls is much smaller. If only I didn't spend a ton of resources on Yeah, I was thinking like 30 or 40. Honestly, probably easier to just use this for now. We can also, level up the, this now because it's, we got Titanite. We got Twinkling. $45? Okay, sick. Just needed 24 more damage on that guy. Key to the depths. Let's go to the blacksmith here and just level this up. See, I don't think this will be good against Ornstein and Smo. How much dex do we have? 28, honestly, not too bad. If Extra won't know, won't hurt it. It's true. Decorated your tree today. Spend time with Heather while she baked cookies. Compiled what you have learned in Japanese this week into a notebook. Hell yeah, Nins. That sounds great. Frostwad and I set up a nice little VCR situation in our living room on the cool console TV that I got for like 14 bucks. So we've just been watching some like holiday VHS tapes. It's been really nice. Muppet Family Christmas on VHS. Yeah, I've never actually seen that. I don't remember when I bought it, but I love Muppet's Christmas Carol. But I'm very excited to watch that. I think we're going to watch that tonight, maybe. How's it going, Brian? Let's see if we can just one-shot these guys with this, even though it takes 7 years to cast. You saw it as a kid on TV. Dude, did he hit the blacksmith? I think he did. Okay, well, what does he have for us? I hope he has Twinkling. Oh, he's got black fire bombs. He doesn't have Twinkling. That's actually okay, because we can just dupe it. Although... Yeah, we're gonna pivot. I don't think he has a bow, right? Yeah, I'm excited for that Muppets one. We also have Muppets Christmas Carol. Oh, I got the Dragon Greatsword. Dragon Greatsword might actually be better. But let's do this. Okay. Wait, hang on. I need to think about what I'm doing here. Okay, no, I remember now. We want to get 256. I'm going to queue up a confirmation box. I'm going to go to purchase item. We want to be here, and we want to... Okay, so now we have the stack of 256 as the overflowed bit on the Crimson Robe, so we can purchase... Look at the Crimson Robe, get that item. Oh wait, I need to move this to the top of my inventory. I think I should still have the glitched value, though. Hey, there we go. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, Barrick? Hey, how you doing? It's crazy that a soul of a great hero is worth more souls than Manus. Okay, now we need to reinforce weapon. We're gonna do... Let's do halberd first. Okay, so we can definitely take down ONS with this. But we'll level this up too, just to... see what's better. Yeah, I guess Manus isn't super powerful, huh? Do I want to do the rest of the Anorlando checks, or do I want to kill Ornstein and Smo really quick? You know who has the soul of a great hero? Me? Aw, thanks, buddy. Alright, I think I'll just kill ONS because I'm here, and then we need to finish up the checks. We already have the Lord Vessel, so it's like... It'll be really easy to kill them with this weapon as well. Chat, what's everyone's favorite movie to watch around this time of year? Me and my older brothers would always watch Muppets Christmas Carol on Christmas Eve. Lightning start, nice. Come on, you son of a bitch. Should be easy to kill them, by the way. Home Alone a lot? Oh wait, check this out. See this? There was a hitbox there. An active hitbox there. Frostwad and I were at a bar the other day, and they had Home Alone on. It was very good. Everyone was, like, no one could hear it because it was just, like, muted. Covenant of Artorias. Interesting. Yeah, I love Home Alone. Die Hard, Scott Pilgrim, Black Dahlia Murder, Christmas Time Concert. Interesting. Did they play Christmas music, Nins? I never really got into that band, but I had, like, a drummer friend who was, like, obsessed with them. No? Yeah, Home Alone's really, a classic. I like Home Alone 2 as well. Yeah, it's obviously a Thanksgiving. It's also famously takes place in American Thanksgiving land of Canada. I imagine it's always winter in Canada. I guess we'll just let her... Well, she's kind of annoying to let live. It's taking so long for me to... There we go. It being Dark and Orlando is actually a little easier. Channelers. Ooh, Soul Spear. Oh, we can kill Gwendolyn now as well. Let's do Soul Spear for sure. We'll do more of these checks here. We'll do Gwendolyn. And then we will... I guess start going down like the Lord Soul path. I mean, we have the key to the depths, so maybe we want to do that. There's some checks immediately right there. Kill these nerds. Whoop. This guy's just like every single Dark Souls character. You try to watch a lot of heist movies around this time? What's your favorite heist movie? I remember seeing the Italian Job. I think Seth Green was in that. The movie, like the remake one. I remember seeing that in theaters. I don't think... I imagine that one's probably not at the top of your list of good heist movies. Yeah, Snatch is very good. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is very good. I haven't seen those movies since high school, but... You rewatched that semi recently? It was quite bad. What, Snatch or Lock, Stock? Yeah, that might be a movie that I might want to leave it in the high school days. Oh, The Italian Job. Okay. I was like, I don't remember if Snatch would like not age well. I think it would though. I think it would age pretty good. Yeah, The Italian Job. I feel like even at the time I was like, this wasn't very good. But it was fun to see with my friends in theaters when I was like 13 or whatever. Hudson Hawk. I don't think I've heard of that one. I was trying to get counter damage. See, the issue here is that I am getting very cocky. Oh, Looney Tunes type shit with Bruce Willis. When we were watching the Rugrats VHS last night, they had a trailer for like the Wild Thornberrys movie. It was like the Rugrats crossover movie with the Wild Thornberrys. And Bruce Willis is the voice of Spike. Bellowing Dragon Crest. That's better than the Ring of Favor and Protection for me. Can't remember if there's other stuff here. I think we got all the checks. Now we can just do Gwendolyn. Yo, check out the soul count. Yeah, okay. I think that's everything. There's those mimics. I guess I can try and get the mimics. They won't be checks, though. And if I find, like, a thrusting weapon, I'll be able to do the move swap with this. Which would be very good. Although if I'm switching to sorcery, it won't really be that good. It's true, Reevy. I unfortunately have to play it for an event that's coming up. I guess we'll check what this is. This is going to be the Purple Coward's Crystal. Damn it. How you doing, Reevy? Movies at random times, except horror and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get back to watching movies regularly. I always say I'm going to and then get too busy and too burnt out. Dark Moon Tomb. Oh, also, we don't have to do the skip. Work overload? Oof, sorry to hear that. I had the last 3 business days off, which means it's been very stressful coming back to work. You've been showing a coworker the extended Lord of the Rings. That's a really good Thanksgiving to New Year's movie to watch. One year for New Year's, that's what me and Frostwad did. Damn. Okay, so we can 2-shot him, though. His first time ever seeing them? Wow. That's really nice. What does he think? God damn it, Gwendolyn. Loves them? Who's his favorite character? Who's everyone's favorite Lord of the Rings character? Don't warp, you son of a... You son of a Gwyn. Adding commentary, like, when Aragorn kicks the helmet, and Vigo broke his foot. I'm just gonna wait here and see if he shoots arrows again. Hasn't watched Lord of the Rings since they first came out. You might be the only person. Okay, hopefully everything down here will be good. Maybe, you know what, let's go to the catacombs after this. I'm feeling the catacombs. Let's go fight Nito. Friendly rewatched Fellowship a few months ago. Forgot to follow up with the others. What's everyone's favorite Lord of the Rings movie? Because there's a really good case to be made that Fellowship is the best one. Orange Charred Ring, interesting. We should be able to get back down to Blighttown pretty easily now as well. I want to go to the catacombs, though. Kind of want to do some pathing there. Fellowship is the best one. It is really good. Like, they're all amazing, but... Fellowship? Yeah. I remember really loving Two Towers. I remember seeing that in theaters. I think that was the first one that I saw in theaters, and I was like, this shit is incredible. You know what I want to do, actually? I want to spend some quality time with Framped.
No, no.
I feel like this should get us enough. Should probably get us enough to get to the decks that we need. The Desolation of Smo. Do-do-do. I saw one of the Hobbit movies in theaters, and I remember enjoying it because I was seeing it with a friend. And we snuck beers into the theater. We're bad kids. And then I never saw any of the other Hobbit movies, which I think is probably for the best.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think having another 500,000 souls is probably fine. Feels like the smart move. Oh, I almost didn't cancel the warp. The Legolas magic moments are the best. I'm not sure if you're being sincere. I remember liking those, but I was also very dumb at the time. Lord of the Rings was one of your first things as a kid? Gateway to being a nerd? Read the books when you were like 8? Did you watch like the cartoon as well? 45 I think is the cap. Okay, so we should be doing more... let's up our attunement as well. And strength for good measure, why not? A picture book from the old animated movie, very scary. The music shop that I worked at from like the age of 14 until I was like 21, we had a very, very dank, spooky basement that was just filled with a bunch of cool world instruments that like smelled like shit. And the cellar door, like the outside one, like the hatch door, led to a creepy wooden, like, red door that was painted, and the owner of the music store, I don't know if he put it there or he, like, inherited this when he got the, when he bought the store, but, like, when he bought the building, but there was a poster of the animated Lord of the Rings on the door that led to, like, the creepy basement door. I wonder if I have a picture of it somewhere. Just a very old, musty Pennsylvania building. Oh yeah, I think this is the end of the Chrono Trigger soundtrack, unfortunately. Usually I put on Super Mario RPG music when I'm doing this, but... yeah, this is like the fight with Lavos, right? I don't know if that guy can die yet. Where do I want to land here? I think it's just right here, right? Yeah, I think it's like right here. Yeah. Yeah, there's the end theme, like the end credits and stuff. One of my earliest memories was having a copy of The Hobbit in my basement when I was a kid. And being terrified of, like, the orc on the cover. I think this is a key item, right? Okay, I think I can warp back now. I think that was the key item that's there, right? Usually that's the, I really need to study the routing here. Wait. What I'm going to need Birdo to do for my couch is to actually learn the routing. Black Knight Great Axe is interesting if we get... Holy shit, the Wolf Ring, dude. Alright, so that's where Vamos is. I should absolutely be eating a Lizzie here. Bone wheels are no match for the Elizabeth mushroom. I don't know if this is the fastest way to get to the part of the catacombs that I'm looking for, but I want to fight the knight. Peculiar doll. I can't remember if there's any other checks here. I think that's it. I think that was everything. Sure, yeah. Yeah, this is an item randomizer, which I'm going to be doing live at MAGfest this year. So right now, I have 1 Lord Soul. We just got the Covenant of Artorias so we can fight 4 kings. We actually have a weapon that will be good for that. We got the Charred, the Orange Charred Ring. We have the Lord Vessel. We got the Lord Vessel from the Moonlight Butterfly. We're going to lose to Pinwheel because he's the scariest boss. Having the Sunlight Maggot here is actually very helpful. My routing's not great here. I forget how to get to the really cursed spot. Yeah, we also have the Sunlight... This? I think it's over here, actually. We also have the Lantern. And, the version of the randomizer that I'm playing is race mode. And what that means is combustion, interesting. All the key items don't have to be necessarily in, like, really cursed spots. Alright, I don't think this is the way that I actually wanted to go, but... Another Soul Spear. So this... Yeah, the... oh, let's see what he dropped. Yeah, the Black Knight Halberd was actually being sold by the giant blacksmith. So in race mode, all of the Black Knights will potentially drop key items. So we do have to do all the checks. There is a Black Knight here somewhere that I need to fight. I don't know the actual pathing here. Having the Sunlight Maggot is actually kind of throwing me off because I'm used to, like, the quick strats. But really, at this point, all I need is the Homeward spell. Or the, or the Purple Coward's Crystal, and I can beat the game. Or the 3 Lord Souls. Okay, so Patches is here. I think behind Patches is where the Knight is. Oh no, this is where I want to be, though. I need to go in this hell room. We gotta check here. We're gonna quit out because I don't think I got it. Yeah, this is after you fight Lavos immediately. Dark Orb. Not really what I wanted. I don't think that's a check, though. I think it's just the, I think it's just the blacksmith there. I need to freshen up on the checks that I need to do here. Oh, let's see if I can do the, Okay, I think that still works. Let's see if I can just do the quick fall here. The speedrun strat. Oh, baby, still got it. You know, there is one more check in the catacombs that I need to get. It's past the, it's where, like, the developer message is. I always forget how to get there. I really need to brush up on the pathing. I got a couple weeks. I'll be able to do it. It'll be fine. It's so funny that having more light is actually throwing me off more. Normally I think we jump here. I think the Black Knight is past the bonfire. So yeah, we usually land here and then we're right by Patches. Here's the bonfire. That leads back to where we just were. Past the Bone Dog. We gotta get to the fog wall. He might be past the fog wall. Yeah, I think he's... Oh, he's down by that bonfire. That's right. How you doing, Dan? It's good to see you. Okay, so... This way? Yeah, this is where the knight is? Yeah, here we go. Hey, you're not allowed to use that weapon. That's my weapon. Oh... This is why I don't know this area that well. Oh, I also reversed the controls when I was trying to quit out. I hate when I do that. All right, let's attune more Soul Spear here. I guess I could also attune the Where's my... There we go. I guess I can also level up the Tin Banishment Catalyst. I don't know what that uses, though. Let's see if we can get that other check that we didn't get. I think it's back this way. Game's confusing. Oh, what the hell is this now? Classic. Let's see. Sure, this one came up next, so we'll just put this on. Oh, I'm already like 3 hours into listening to this. Let's not do Eyes on Me. As great as that song is, this one's much more fitting. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just get back to... Just get back to the night there. God, that's so loud, dude. Bone wheels are gonna kill me as I'm trying to turn this shit down. This is catastrophe. Oh my god, dude. I guess we could go to the painting world, the painted world as well. Let me just level the music a little. Whoops. Muted it completely. There we go. A little better. Okay, so I think I do like this usually. I think my equipment load is thrown off as well. We'll just go the intended way. It is very funny that seeing is actually a disadvantage for me right now. Patches. I guess we could talk to Patches. See, the lantern's a little bit better here because it kind of shows you the direction you want to go in. All right, let's just quit out because these bone dogs are very annoying, and we just want to fight the Black Knight. Probably take an Elizabeth mushroom. Soul of a Lost Undead. Perfect. Just what I needed. Alright, and then we jump up here. Fall down there. Let's see what Nito's got. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I need to like study Regal's pathing. I feel like he can usually do all bosses in the time it would take for my estimate. Having infinite Elizabeth mushrooms is so broken. Ooh. One scream. God, it's been so long since I've had to fight Nito. It'd be nice to be able to move swap as well. Large soul of a proud knight. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's try and find that other check that I need to get. Here. Oi. Funny knowing this game as much as I do, but only in speedrunning terms. There we go. Aha, it's just right here. Hell yeah. Annoying. Worth it. Jesus Christ. Trying to warp away, goddammit. Fucking assholes. Chain leggings. Good God. Alright. That's that. I guess let's go fight 4 kings. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab core of an iron golem. I guess let's try... we don't need Havel's ring necessarily. We don't want to go that way. There's also all of the, there's like the Black Knight that's in the, New Londo. Or in, what's it called? Cat Covenant Ring. What does Dark Orb look like? Okay, so it's just one big blast. I feel like Soul Spear might be a little better. I think this is a check. Yeah, there's the Black Knight in Dark Root. I think this is where... Ooh. Almost didn't quit out in time. I feel like magic might be a little better. I guess we can see on the first king. We also should put on the Dust Crown ring. Or the Dust Crown helm. Okay, yeah, so it gives me better magic. Because normally when I have a +5 Black Knight Halberd, or if we're going to drop the chain leggings immediately, usually when I have a halberd, I am also using Red Tearstone Ring, which I am not in this instance. I don't know if we can get 2 kings this time, but... decent amount. I don't know which way the next king is. gonna guess like around here. I might have gone the complete wrong way. I never actually learned where the third one spawns. Okay, so he's just to the other side of that one. Right, transient curse, okay. No Koth. Ugh. I like how I went to the most annoying part of the Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack. Alright, let's go back to Firelink and regroup. How many fire bombs do I have? Did I not buy any? I thought I did. Anyway, I think that's where I'll call it for tonight. We'll continue this rando tomorrow. And if we beat it quick, we'll just re-roll into a new one. Let's see what our in-game time is here. Probably around like 2:10, 2:15. 2:07, okay. Not the best. But we'll get better. Gotta do more routing. Not bad for my first time back, though. It's been a while. I've been playing a bunch of other shit, so. But yeah, thanks for hanging, everyone. Let's find someone to raid. Who is streaming? Who we got streaming? Dude, the Final Fantasy VIII music is so good. No, I'm gonna throw it over to the Valiant Sun. They are very cool. They helped organize the event that I was a part of a couple days ago, I guess. The mutual aid event for Awkward Squirrel to get a wheelchair accessibility ramp. They're a part of the Stardew community, and they're very very sweet. So go say what's up. It was very very nice to work with them for the event. It was very smooth sailing, and putting on an event like that is a huge undertaking. So it was very cool to see it all come together. But yeah, go say what's up, and I will talk to you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. What's today? Wait, today's Wednesday. It feels like Monday to me because I've had so many days off. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be back when I'm back. I will catch you guys next time.